Okay, maybe is it time to start using like the fancy band-aids? I learned about them 45 years later, but I can, like the game is not happy with me using the mouse on this thing. I did get another suit. That's nice. That's full. Everything just keeps filling up. That in there. Jim, you're gonna get in the pod and you're gonna like it. And you're not coming out. Swap that away. Where are my grenades? I have 8 grenades, 9 grenades. Pretty good. And this one. Now you're locked in baby jail forever. Yep, he's just gonna sit in there. Got like dreads. Very weird. He's just like lungs. Floating lungs for some reason. Yep. Hope you enjoy being in there. You're staying. I feel like this is a bad idea because you can't tell if he's in there or not. It doesn't, not that it matters. He's like such a non-issue. Still. I still haven't learned anything, right? All I did was like die. I guess I am gonna use my robot oil. I'm not using my ichor, am I? Like that feels like the world's worst idea, is it? If it used all my ichor. There is ichor. I probably could use the ichor. And that's just any oil, right? Any bio cleanser. So it could be anything. But mostly like I guess robot oil maybe. Honey works too. Speaking of honey. Honey. I hit this with a hammer. It's probably like a bad idea. No, it works. Oh yeah, all my armor's destroyed. That's... Were we having portal storms tonight? I guess so. Yeah, there it is. Alright, cool. I was like, I don't remember having portal storms tonight, but I could be wrong. I'm also gonna make like 16 regular band-aids. Can I craft the, like, final level of bench upgrades yet? Or is that, like, level 15 crafting? Yeah, it's level 15 crafting, so I can't make these things. Even though I'm very much so ready to do so. Because I don't... What else would I craft? Like, what do I need to craft? Ammo constantly? I'm not sure what wacky thing I need to craft to be up high enough for 15 crafting. Because I'm, like, a fourth of the way there. Very odd. All right, it's 4:30. I could put down the dust reactor thing now. Put that up. Everything else. Let me repair my stuff and we'll head back because I'm not done and doing my nonsense just yet. That should be fine. Because we'll just run back downstairs and start lasering people, right? I didn't put anything on a charger anywhere, so I should be good. Imagine if I teleport here and that's where they start coming in and attacking me from. I go all the way back down there. Hey, at least I'm not being shot at. Could be worse. Could be getting machine gunned right now. Can I, like, jump out this window? I might be able to do that lower down. Okay, maybe not that. Maybe like right here. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Don't know if this helps me at all, but I guess that kind of helps me. It, okay, no, not really. I don't think this helps me at all. I guess if I don't want to jump in the water just takes me like right here, right? Basically, yeah. Let's see. Plenty of acid. Think there's anything in that room down? Oh, I broke my leg. Perfect. Excuse me, can I break my leg some more? Excuse me, I just want to see what's in here. This is a bad idea. Do not do this. Do not do this at home. Extremely bad idea. Okay, no, that went nowhere. Perfect. Well, now that I've gotten stage 18 super cancer, I guess I'm ready to go. Is the lift access like locked or something? No, it's not. I can not go to the sewers for a little bit. Yellow reactor, mist reactor, cloud reactor. I'm not even near the cloud reactor. Is this a shortcut up to the top? Ooh, oh, good, good, good. Wow, that is a really big lift. In the future, I'll probably still use like the jetpack, but still. I'm curious if the next sector, because I know there's one more after this, right? Just it's like the final sector. No, there's 2 sectors, I think. I think there's like the civilian sector, like residence or something, and then like another sector. This has been almost all combat, like the whole time. No like puzzles or anything. Not that there's very many puzzles in the rest of the game, but this has been just complete and utter combat the whole time. Just constant pushing. So I'm curious if the next ones are gonna be a lot more chill. He gave up? He gave up. You know, kind of like this is like the last big push before the break before the boss. So you do these sectors where it's, you know, absurd levels of combat. And then afterwards, there's like a sector where you just gotta go through and you reminisce about all the fun times. Can I please have a gun? Thanks. Game just did not want me to have a gun, apparently. I know, I'm just standing in acid. We died from that. Yay. Can I get his minigun? Is that an option? What about his badge? I guess I'll take his hat. That's something. Let go. That's a shortcut back to here. I do need to put down this and recharge my gun. That's not the right tool. Pistol. Anyway, it just feels like this is kind of like I'm trying to think of like a game that does that. I don't think Half-Life does that. It's combat all the way to the end. Unless you count the 1 second of being in the void before the Nihilith fight. But there's games where, you know, you have super heavy combat and then it's like 20 minutes to reflect on your journey after that with no combat. And then a final boss. And sometimes the game will just not even give you a final boss and you'll just kind of be like left wanting. Which is disappointing to say the least. That's something I need to shoot to destroy. No, it's not. I just need to wait. Gotcha. Anyway, but like, I don't know. I think most games should have a final boss of some sort. Or it needs to have some final action set piece. It doesn't have to be a boss. Take Halo, for example. You really don't need the boss from Halo 2. You don't need that. No. The Warthog section from Halo 1, great. Weird and janky, yes. Also, very memorable. Same could be said for Halo 3. Halo 3 kind of dipped into both pools because it had a boss and then a Warthog section, but the boss was basically a cutscene, so that's not too much of an issue. And then you have something like Halo 4, which has a climactic battle and then like a really disappointing QTE boss against some dude. That was I would consider it to be disappointing. Wouldn't recommend it. Look, Halo just kind of fell apart, frankly. Halo 1, real good. Weird decisions for some things, but real good. And it was, I feel like, one, oof, ouch, all of my bones. There's just regular guys here too. Are you kidding me? I'm in the middle of combat. Halo 1 though, or not Halo 1, but just like Halo in general. Bungie even, I feel like they actually perform better when they have less time. As terrible that is to say, because, you know, crunch and all that. When you give Bungie, you know, the golden check and unlimited time, they kind of suck. They're not very good. When you go like, yeah, you got to take that game that's got 35 levels and get it down to 11. They actually, they make cuts that make sense. I'm just collecting things randomly. I don't need this or this. I do need that. I'll take the duct tape. Don't need to buy a scrap. Because I want to say Halo 1 was supposed to have like 30 levels or something crazy like that. It was supposed to be an RTS initially. Lots of nonsense happening with Halo 1, and they had to cut all of it, and it was better for it. Same thing with Halo 2, except Halo 2 probably could have been... man, Halo 2... Oh, that's a lot of that. Hold on, I'm going to go upstairs instead. Halo 3 really should have been, like, combined into Halo 2. Idiots and tyrants. Okay, perfect. Maybe I don't want to go up here. I don't know. I think of like Halo 4 and just like I hate everything about it. And then it just gets worse from there. Oh, you're like, oh, you think Halo 4 was bad? Wait till you see the next guy. Or what about if we reboot our franchise 3 times? This isn't even a Bungie thing. This is now a 343 thing. But I think it's the curse of Bungie has forsaken them. Because, like, I really don't understand. Also, congratulations, this is now Halo talk. I don't understand just how do you reboot your franchise like 3 times? Like, yes, this villain of the week is going to be the spooky one, for certain. Oh, you thought Andros was a bad guy. What have you seen to this other monkey? He's even worse. In fact, he's so worse that he's not even going to be in the game. Whose idea was it to make a master chef, the god of cooking, to get beat to death in like the first 2 seconds of your game and be in a coma for 35 years? And then afterwards, like this is like a bit of an exaggeration, but you know, he's in stasis for however long, and then the big bad who did all these things to him just like died, quote unquote, off screen. Like, what? Did that guy just like spontaneously explode, or did he teleport away? What happened here? There's just so many eyeballs. I can't think down here. He just keeps summoning another shield. Okay, you idiot. Take that. I did pulp him. But just to put it into a different term, like let's say you've never played a Shooty McBang game and said you're Mario Man. Imagine if you had the opening cutscene of a Mario game be like, okay, if you've played, what is it called? Odyssey, right? Right? The opening cutscene is Bowser defeats Mario and like breaks his hat, and then Mario goes like, no, my hat. What am I to do without my hat? And then just imagine afterwards, like Bowser was just dead. Mario didn't kill him. Just since Bowser beat Mario, Bowser just randomly died. And now there was another guy, except it's Mauser. And like, I mean, yeah, I guess Mauser's a real guy, but I sure think that Bowser guy should have been the real boss. Like, why are we playing with Mauser? And then the game just doesn't explain it. It's like, yeah, no, you really care about Mauser, right? Here he is. He's Skyping you again. Please listen to Mauser, please. We spent so much time on these cutscenes, please. Like, no, I still refuse to listen to Mauser. In no way do I care about Mauser's plot. Because the entirety of Halo Infinite was just the monkey calls you on his cell phone, going like, I'm gonna beat you up in roughly 6 to 10 gameplay hours. I hope you're prepared. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure you will, Jim. I'm sure you will. That's why you keep sending 338 random elites at me. Uh-huh. Who thought this was a good idea? That's the title of the episode. I know it's not going to change anything, but I'm tired of our sector being used as a holding pen for what our gatekeepers dragged from God knows where. As if keeping it down here makes it safe. Now these bots, what happened to them? You let gatekeepers take those units on a few missions, they come back looking like they've been reprogrammed by gremlins. You're not interested, ignore them. They're proving highly useful to the gatekeepers. And we're looking into the specifics of their adjustment as I type this. I should have guessed you were involved. Wakeman? The water guy? I know you'll say it's all science, but you're exposing these robots to operative forces we don't fully grasp. You don't even know what has happened. And don't even get me started on you-know-who. I still don't know what to think about the upgrade to science for her that you showed me in your residence quarters last week. I'll have Miss Mur's complete consent in all this. Okay. Expedition assistant bot? That's so blurry. But yeah, no, just like I don't. What in the world is happening here? This feels weird. This feels like I'd see in like a weird asset flip kind of weird. Hey, my God, I'm outside. Look, I'm ignoring my copious amounts of bad things happening on me right now. It's fine. It's rocket guys. I can take those. The game is getting mean. It's hiding rocket guys around corners. You can't do that. Why is it so hot in here? Lasers? Is it lasers? Doesn't work right now. I need to build another one of the things. And also there's a laser in here for some reason. There should be a shortcut, right? Yes? No? Maybe so? It is a shortcut back up here. Alright. You can't tell me they all respond. I just finished killing all of them. My God, dude. You go 2 seconds without more enemies spawning. Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to be getting murdered, aren't I? Yeah, it'll be fine. I am just collecting all kinds of heads today. Don't really have room for them. The air feels normal again. Okay, didn't even attempt to spawn them in. If it did, I don't know where. Okay, deposit, deposit, deposit. We still have syringes. We still have band-aids. We're mostly fine. I'm gonna eat some of this soup, though. Nothing quite like a cuppa. Wow, I was really thirsty. They have some of that pumpkin soup. That's more of that pumpkin soup. I'll take another A&L soup. Did a nap. How many times do I have to lay in my bed while I'm radioactive to make the bed radioactive? Is it? Yeah, like it should be like super radioactive at this point. Because right, isn't Curie's like notepad or whatever like super deadly radioactive because all she did was rub like radium on it all day? I've been carrying around like I'm not gonna use this. I'm just gonna put this up. I keep thinking I'm gonna use it. I never use it. Oh, I got one of these heads. I should make that scarecrow at some point. What was I even doing? I think I was just going around looking to get more power cores, and I got one of the heads. I found a guy. I think that was by myself. It's hard to tell. So what do I need for this rocket? I don't even have the stuff. I still haven't discovered what I need, and I only got one detonation cord. Oh, no, I had to craft this. Never mind. I'm insane. I do need to craft one of these things. And then I guess we're going back. I guess I could have done something with, you know, the radiation armor had I, well, if I had the ingredients for it, but I think it's a bit too late for that. All right, let's go take the elevator back down because that'll be nice and short. Jump. Anyway, this all comes back around into a nice tidy package of no, none of the elevators here. Perfect. I was gonna say like the elevator not being here. I thought I had set the elevator back down.
Made for this heat.
My man, you're in this room for 3 milliseconds. You gotta hang on. How do I get over there? I need 2 of them. No, it's fine. I'll make 2 of them. Now I do have to worry about the elevator not being at the top. I don't care about getting like fire resistance. I don't think. I'm gonna be in that room for such a small amount of time, and I don't have like I can't eat snowballs. So there's not much I can do. It's kind of a shame, really, how much I don't need food. I should have made my guy like, oh wow. What is happening out here? Have I just been stacking this stuff up? It just seems like an awful lot, you know? Okay, good enough. Nucleus core. I guess that guy's gonna be half dead, so I should be able to easily kill the rocket guy so it doesn't explode me. Just eat more of these, please. Imagine leveling up your first aid skill by eating an entire bottle of pills. Can I have some of that pectin or whatever? Thanks. Hey, I will get some XP here. You can't stop me. You can only hope to try. How's that XP looking, by the way? I need about 10K. We're getting there. I mean, I got a ton of it when I machine gun Jim in the face. Like, am I just... How do I get over there? Like, I had to build, like, a bridge. Am I supposed to build, like, a hard light bridge? He says, pulling out the jetpack. I mean, I know how I'm getting over there, but that's because I built a jetpack. Look, jetpacks are all fun and games, but I do kind of like to try to do things as they're intended.
Just about boiling up.
Yeah, Jim, I understand. Hey, I leveled up my sprinting. All right, back to this. That, good enough? Like, I don't want to be in this room. It's too hot. All right. I guess that's done. Kind of anticlimactic, but it's done, right? Yeah, okay, so 2 down, 2 to go. Everyone's back. Dog's shooting at me. This will take me, yeah, this might take me to Khan. I'm curious if Khan is gonna be at this one. One guy respawned here? One extremely tanky guy, apparently. Don't rocket me. Please don't rocket me. Don't. Okay, that worked. Thank you. Good old shotgun. Always doing what I need to do. So it's Khan here. Is his wrath sated? I don't think his wrath is sated. This is gonna let me out like right here. Okay, good. Like for a second there. For a second I thought it was going to like jam me into a wall. I mean, there are a lot of guys up here, but it's fine. This gonna get me to the next thing? I don't think so. Actually, it might. I'm 100% gonna fall off again. I can't stop falling off of things now. Nope. No, 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 no. Hold. Hold. Don't. Oh. He bounced me off. I hate him so much. It's fine. I got my... I'm trying to think how I can get here. Reactors? I guess I'll take reactors. Ugh. Ram is inbound. Oh, my armor is destroyed. Yeah, that's not a surprise. Blessings of Yig. Uh-huh. Oh, Ram's here. Okay, well, you know, could be worse. Could be worse. I did make sure to have both of these on my hotbar, so worst case scenario, I was fine. I just wish there was better armor. Like, I have the strongest armor. Well, second strongest armor. Technically, I could be wearing, like... I think the, this armor's better. Not the Night Helmet. Wait, where's the Exo armor? I'm pretty sure the Exo armor's better. Exor Spines is 22. Never mind. It's worse. It's worse than what I'm wearing right now. So I do have basically the best armor I can wear. And I still just get absolutely trashed. What's my fortitude at? Oh yeah, good. Sitting on the floor helps other scientists rest. That'll help me. Oh, that'll definitely help me. Do this. Yeah, I do feel like this game kind of has Halo movement in terms of like how squiggly things are. It's super easy to slide off into a pit in Halo. I feel the exact same way here. No, 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 no. Boy being dead. I really thought I was gonna make it out of this. When I got here, managed to bandage myself. I was like, oh, we're set. Unfortunately, the guy spawned and, you know, stabbed me to death. All right, well, kind of wish I had another teleporter for this. Imagine if I didn't have my teleporter back to my bed. Like, do you know how long of a trek that would be back up? Like a really long trek. Like a Star Trek, kind of. This feels remarkably unfinished. Just this.
I was not made for this heat.
What is this, like, weird jigsaw geometry? Are you alive, dead, evil? Kind of like gunked up, huh? Am I actually gonna have to go get heat resistance?
Cool.
Cool.
It's fine.
Is it?
You're gonna have this sorted in no time. I mean, it's nuclear power, not rocket science. Anyone would think that you do this for a job. You're new, right? I have no idea what you do around here. Sorry, I'm just making small talk while I... Look, we'll have to catch up properly sometime. Maybe grab a coffee after we fix this. So they turned off the power in a hurry.
I don't trust this guy
It could
either.
have happened to anyone, but really this is why technical decisions need to be trusted to the people who understand them best. I'm not trying to exclude anyone or sound superior. It's about safety, pure and simple. And also it should be me, the plant supervisor. It's right there in the title. Right there.
Yeah, no, I trust this guy 0%. I trust Dr. Khan, and I'm pretty sure he's a shape-shifting demon from another plane more than this guy. Someone just casually leans against the wall. Turbine 1, reactor. Yeah, it's awful mushroomy in there. I feel like I'm gonna get, like, spore cancer by being in here. Excuse me, can I not drink this? I can't drink this. Now I could drink it. I had to wash myself first. Sorry, you're just a bit too dirty. What is this? Ah, yes, the security checkpoint for Gordon. Lord knows he only travels via vents. Thanks. Didn't want those bones anyway. Oh my god, how many are in here? What? No, really, was this a security checkpoint for Gordon Freeman? Like, what is this? What nonsense have I gotten myself into? That's just tainted water. Tainted water and a lot of trees. Supply room. Oh god. Like, I wish they exploded. Because they, you know, they explode when they touch you, but you can machine gun them and they don't explode. I'm a little disappointed that I can't just pop them all in one. Oh, it's bouncy time. Control room. I just need to bring more things with me, frankly. Is that the same thing? Is that the same thing? These don't look the same. It's the same thing. Yeah, I know I need another one of these things. I should just be carrying like 40 of them with me at all times, apparently. Alright, missing eye required, yep. I go over here and see if I open like a checkpoint or something. This water seems like it'd be not great. Oh my god. This is a very weird area. Very, very weird. My brain is still trying to wrap itself around like the layout. A lot of ups and downs and all arounds. There's just water like up on the second floor. What is going on here? Reactor jammed. I'm a little disappointed that it isn't a picture of jam. Terminate spores. Oh look, cowboy hat dog. Cowboy hat dog. Oh, for me? Tell me I get a cowboy hat dog? Okay, you know what? I was wanting the XP, but this works too. That was not something I could use. That was a thing behind a thing I could use. I mean, it sucks I'm gonna have to come back here. I don't think I need a teleporter here. This seems like, I guess if I really wanted green goo, be a good place for it. Oop, this one's alive. Could you not? Hold on, I gotta put bullets in the bullet gun. I don't know what he's trying to spray at me. I think it might be Fanta. And Lord knows I don't like Fanta. More of a crush guy myself. Granted, I haven't had a crush in like over a year. So, kind of a moot point. He's still not dead. Is there a reason my guy reloads 2 of his bullets into the same hole and does not reload the 3rd or the 6th bullet? Also, I need your thing to get a keypad hacker. Give it. Like, I feel bad for using my magnum ammo on something that doesn't have a head. I need that headshot multiplier. I'll just do this. I mean, once I get the FAMAS, maybe this will be a problem of the past, but right now it's a problem. Alright, let's solve this problem. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Just... why do you have mercweed on you? Arcane scrap. Hey, heart of corruption. Some robo oil. I guess I'm taking the robo oil. That I never needed, but here I am. Kinda needing it. What is this? What is this tiny boy? Tiny lad right there. Emergency. Go to security. See, watch. He's gonna put one bullet in the same thing twice. Yeah. Don't know why. This back to Jim. This is back to Jim. I mean, I can make my thing now. That's nice. I don't know if I can make anything else. I was really hoping that would kill him. Oh, actually it did. Look at that. Land enough headshots and your dream comes true. No, that did reload me. Why is there a regular rat in here? Excuse me? You're just checking the emails? You're gonna be the first person I melee to death in like maybe 6 hours. Is this the guy who took the lodestone? Alright, Mr. Computer, what you got? Still going, Susan. I'm just catching up on a few jobs. I wanted to ask if there was anything else you want me to do with the Anniverse 2 data feed. I haven't heard anything, Moira. Why do you ask? About setting up a shop, selling some Stimpaks. Just noticed the monitoring station outside the village was still active. The steady data stream coming through the black hole, and I was wondering whether I was supposed to be looking at it. I had glanced the feed, and no, it's being routed through to someone at Keystone, so nothing needed on our end, but thanks for checking. Okay. Orb. Tim BL got back in touch. Janet, he really wants us to test that software. I thought you said no. Well, Janet, I said we'd think about it. I thought about it. No, Tim wants us to test software designed to share information with the entire world all the time. They called it the World Web or something. There's a secret facility, Abe. It could be a whole new way of communicating, Janet. That's what we said about the CB radio, Abe. Abe, or no, Janet, I think we should start gluing bombs to all these highly volatile pests. They don't explode enough, Janet. Oh, there's zombies down there. I'm back in like... Wow, that took me really high. It's got break my legs. No, it's not. It's fine. Like I'm firmly back in like chapter 1 of Half-Life. Chapter 2, technically, we're in apprehension. No, not apprehension. Unforeseen consequences. We're not quite to Office Complex yet. We're working our way there. Trying our best. But we're to the crane room. And there's zombies. Yep, thanks. Cool. Really had no way to stop that. Was this all just a bunch of dead ends? It's all a bunch of dead ends. I think I need to kill another one of those robots. I am so very lost. There's bees in here. Bunch of frosted glass. Can't open that. There's still like a whole bunch of those that I can't open. I don't know if I'm just missing something or what. This is turbine 2. It's another one. Cannot open. Ow. Look, I'm just saying preemptive owls. Could you die, please? Excuse me? He explodes? He explodes? I guess, to be fair, I didn't need this stuff, so. I mean, it kind of works out. I had to come back here anyway. There was at least one trip I was making back here. I can't build this. I actually can't unbuild things either, so. Kind of boned a little bit. Repair. Okay, all my armor's fixed. That's good. We'll probably... I can't even drink my soup. I can't even drink the scoop. The scoop. Okay, so I took a bit of a snooze in real life, actually. So I took a little break, and my stuff is relocated back to the office sector, which is handy. Oh, those stacks. Oh. This stacks. I was gonna like fill up on cheese and water since my soup bowl isn't here. But yeah, the plan, we're gonna take a little sippy here. These are, oh yeah, this thing's filling up for me. I was like, how in the world did I manage to get like perfect max capacity? Office. Oh, look at that, first try, perfect. Would it have been easier to maybe just take the tram? No. No, I think this was the proper way to do things. Yeah, see, I can even get that Ron flesh that's been over here for the last 70 years. Hey, Warren, how's it going? Whatever your name is. Yep, 2 Ron food. Alright, fill it back up. I guess we could build the hacker. Do you have anything new, by the way? Still no. Still very no. Back to the containment labs. I think the easiest way to get there is probably through the dusk reactor. I don't think the nucleus core is a great place because it's so deep into that area. It's probably a good place to do things. Construction gauntlet. High-tech construction implement can be used like a package. Wait. Oh, it does damage. Do I really want to spend my 1 heart of corruption on this? Not really, no. That seems like a bad idea. But before we do anything, let's... item stand. That's what I'm looking for. Item stand. I do want to come back here and craft things, but I want to finish our little trip to the thing. To Merkweed. Oh, yeah, that guy dropped Merkweed for some reason. That's weird. Put up the office complex teleporter. Grab the dusk reactor. Because that one's close. Not nucleus core. Dusk reactor. Perfect. Let's make sure this is charged real quick. And I can put up this stuff. I don't have to take it with me. This was a picture of a dog? Cowboy hat dog. Yeah, that's a pretty good dog. Gotta fit him in on this thing here somewhere. Well, yeah, that's perfect. Oh, excellent. And then we can drop off. We have like merkweed that I don't plan on ever using, but merkweed. Handgun ammo we could drop off. Let's see what auto sorts out here. Okay, not the core. And obviously we're gonna want more of those cores. This doesn't stack. I guess I could start saying those. I have like 3 of those, right? Yeah, I do. That number's going up. I always like seeing number go up. I'm gonna say it's fine. I am gonna build 1 more of the thingamagoobs. We're gonna need them. Like, I know we're gonna need them. And I'm going to build, like, I don't know, 5 more band-aids. My bones keep imploding every 2 milliseconds, so it's probably a decent idea. And is that everything? Got the lasers. I put my thing down, right? Oh yeah, put it over here. Okay. I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure I put my laser collector down, but I don't remember where I put it. Turns out I was here the whole time. Put that back. Oh, I think that's everything we need. I'm going to hope. Dusk reactor. It's going to be multiple tram rides to get where we need to go. The guys are going to be back, but yeah, hopefully they just fight to the death. This is not my combat. I'm a little surprised Did that thing just explode? I'm a little surprised that my workbench doesn't keep them at bay. It kind of felt like that it should keep them at bay. I mean, I guess I'm happy it doesn't. Really did not see Con there for a second. Like, oh, there's a man trying to jump me. All right. You probably should have brought an extra teleporter. I didn't. How do I get to the last, like the thing's broken, right? I don't actually know how to get to the last place. We'll have to do some investigatium. Only this thing went as fast in reverse. What? I got neutrino lantern. I guess I could have built this. There's a handful of things I probably could have built that I just never did. I go ahead and like send that. I don't think I could send it from outside, even if I would really like to. Can I set my spawn point to here? Have I done that? Okay, I must have done that because it didn't do anything when I hit the button on it. Oh, I should take some pills, right? I die in radiation. My screen's all fuzzy. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. However, he had no hair. Yes, Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't very fuzzy, was he? Keep going. Okay, on the bright side, the guy who did kill me, assuming he hasn't respawned, is dead, right? These guys haven't respawned. My flashlight is about to explode, though. Has no charge left. See, I'd be half tempted. Kind of tempted, but I feel like it might be not the greatest idea. I wonder how a permadeath mode of this would go. You'd have to be like super careful because I feel once you get to the dam, you can probably get one tapped like super easy by accident. Like you just accidentally get hit by a mortar or something and it's just a bad time all around.
I was not made for this heat.
Say that, Jimmy, but you were. You were made for this heat. You were molded in it. That's why we vomited 783 times when we went to the old good place, Mushroom Valley. Why's there a guy here? There he goes. All right, that's one. Still offline, so there's more somewhere. Like I want to use my flashlight, but I need to charge it. Really need to charge this thing. Oh, it's a maze. It's a maze that I really do not remember how to get around. That was nothing, right? Yeah, that's nothing. Okay, so there's two of them, and then I hit the button afterwards. I see. I get you. Did I take this elevator down? Where did I actually die at? I don't remember where I died. Was it over here? No. I think I did take that elevator down. I bet I took the elevator down, and then that leads to Will? Hill? Bill? Chill? Dill? Mill? Whatever the guy's name was. Guy I don't trust. Yeah. I remember all this. Vaguely. I think I died around the corner here, because that's to Jimmy. I think I died like over here. I think I died like down here. Yeah, he exploded, and yeah, there's his bits and bobs. Didn't even affect that guy. 0% effectiveness. Excuse me, do you mind if I use this on you? Could you walk away? I'm getting sneak XP for this. Very good. Very good at video games. Dead. Perfect. This is still not... There's just tunnels everywhere. This is not the reactor thing I gotta plug in. Take those screws. I probably should be taking the duct tape too. That's open. It's just a box I can't do anything with. It's daytime. I find it weird that the portal worlds don't have days. Like, I can understand when it's a different dimension, but when it's like Chicago or whatever, you think it would be nighttime there too, right? Okay, another hatch. This entire sector is connected via hatch for some reason. Like, did they just not get affected at all by the explosions? I don't see how it could be any more perfect than that. This one just bounces me into a wall. Alright, is this to the first hatch? He's so bad at reloading. So very bad. I'm mostly just confused. It's like super interconnected, but for no real reason. Like, why do all these places connect to the hatch? There's no reason to go back through them, I don't think. I'm in Larva Town now? Okay. Is this the other... This kind of looks like the other room I was in. So is there a thing?
Do you think this was wise?
I'm
There
trying
is.
not to think too much right now, babe.
How did you guys get in here? Well, I mean, I guess there's someone with guns.
Oh, you made it. Excellent. I'm glad you are all right, so to speak. This place does seem to have rather gone to the dogs.
Well, you always were a cat person, Abe. But it's got certain appeal. If you can see past the toxic aliens, the power cuts, the military invasion, and the occult sociopaths who seem to think anything that breathes or blinks is fair game. Other than that, it's lovely.
Oh, I'm dying.
I'd
A little bit dying.
forgotten this place was down here, Janet. You remember when they did the first perforation test in power services after Flathill? It took so much power they made us turn off every light and half the equipment in the facility. And they still almost didn't have enough. Now it's all fuel cells and dark lenses.
Well, the first time is the most exciting. Right, Abe?
Yourselves. Level 3. Oh, I'm dying.
Do you think we'll ever get out of this, Janet?
Sorry, Abe. My magic 8-ball's in my other lab coat. Ah, crap. I left my office keys in the sub. Whatever. I doubt we're going back to our offices anytime soon.
I don't think I've even seen an actual office. Oh, hey. Don't mind me. Thanks. Patience. It is a virtue. Okay, so that should be... I just found my way back to where I started. And I can hit all the buttons. Is this another angry man? It'd be nice if it was, because I need more angry men in my life. Excuse me? Yes, it is. Please don't, like, shoot acid at me like that. Oh, close the door. Oh, okay. Turns out there's, like, no... Oh my god, he just keeps shooting acid. I'll be going down now. I broke both my legs. Oh, well... least he's having fun. Some of these guys, I'm not sure if you noticed, a little tanky. A little tanky, man. He ate so much laser and did not care. And then I sent him my Magnum, didn't care about that. I forgot to reload the shotgun. Right side, I guess we could take a shortcut there. Like, right, we don't have to go through... Yeah, I think I know the general way. I did keep all the important things in my hotbar for once. I think you'd have to play this, like, extremely carefully if you were playing permadeath, just from how nonsense it gets. I think a snipers especially. I guess maybe it would be worth it to, like, try and power level fortitude somehow. Does that give you more max health? Yeah, it actually does give you more max health. So you could theoretically go find like a regular pest and just have it punch you over and over until you're level 15. And then you'd probably be better off. Because I mean, I've died a multitude of times and I am not anywhere near level 15. I'm like maybe 1/10 of the way there. So who knows? I am making progress. You know what? I also kind of be interested in a
made for this heat.
yeah, sure, Jim. I'd be interested in yes, this way. I guess I can now use some of those shortcuts. I'm not sure they even count as shortcuts. They just lead everywhere. What was that? What was shit? Oh yeah, I'd be interested in like a mode where you only get one life, but it's like, you know, the classic games where it's when you die you had to load an old save. Like you can't just respawn. I don't know, that would make it play more like Half-Life, so that your decisions, because right now I can just keep throwing myself at somebody until they die. Because like they can't stop me. I'm physically too powerful. But with that, you'd have to actually win the engagement or start over. Alright, give my stuff back. Thank you. Hey, can you die now, though? That does so much damage. Just a small passing glance from that. My god. Tanky guy. Very tanky. Oh, I see. It's a reactor. The portal here, too. Reactor jammed. Oh, wow. I ran out of battery just then. It's fine. That's why I bring this with me everywhere. Definitely unjams it fairly easily. Can I get that one in the back? Not from over here. I want to go through the portal, but I'm afraid the portal's going to take me somewhere else. So I want to make sure I clear that first. I really don't want that guy coming over here. I still have a guy in my thing. No. Who give me the XP, or you shall perish. Or you'll do both. Both is fine. Is there anything in this room? Wow, there are just a lot of... Wow, there's so many of them. I would love, like, a portable turret or something. That could be pretty good. Emails. Your runes? Chalice, please tell me. I'm rather curious. Why did you carve defense runes into the shoulders of the field bot we loaned you? He asked. Sorry, who asked you to? Was it Alter again? I thought he sorted out these issues. The robot asked. I'm installing speech software into F13 to the best of my knowledge. Do you mean he indicated in some way? I need to remind you that you can't be customizing the loaned equipment when you get bored out in the field. The field bot has to perform some very specific maneuvers. Not when you jam up his servos or breaching any cabling by accident. I'll just ask him. No question in my mind now. They're artificial creations. What are you saying? I have a theory. A2 life was designed to be inserted into alien worlds to reproduce, spread, and overrun the territory. They're reaching, Idris. It's a hypothesis, but it fits the scenario completely. Ask yourself, would we recognize a bioweapon if we saw one? Nausea was any good at his job. That's funny, but just imagine I'm right for a moment. The real question is, who made them? I don't know why people keep trying to do that. For some reason, you know, I'm not going down here, actually. I've decided against it. But for some reason... Oh, this is weird. I'm back here now. Why would I want to be back here? Okay. Very, very odd. Anyway, but why do supervillains keep trying to use, like, bioweapons
for this heat.
that just make more problems? Okay, like, you release a virus and it kills everyone. It causes all their heads to explode. Alright, you're fine. Because once they're all dead, then you're golden. You release a virus that causes zombies. Well, now you have to kill all the zombies, too. Like, that's just gonna compound your problem. Or like the guy in the, what was it? Wasn't the, it's another pointless one. Wasn't one of, like, the Jurassic Park remakes? Didn't one of the guys want to try and use raptors to, like, clear out places in the Middle East or something? Like, well, you do that, and now there's just raptors in the middle. That makes it worse. It's more things to kill. I don't know. For some reason, everyone wants a bioweapon that makes more things for you to kill. At least, like, it wasn't really a bioweapon, but it made... Really just don't want you to try anything in here, huh? It made sense in, like, Resident Evil 4 when Sadler was doing his stuff, because it wasn't really a bioweapon such as a mind control device. Like, oh yeah, you want to infect everyone because you can then control them because you have mind control powers. But then Wesker's like, yeah, nah, just infect the entire planet. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, it's full of uncontrollable monsters? Nah, that's fine. I don't see any issues there. Alright, 3 of 4. Really thought I'd get like a little more of a notification from that, but whatever. I don't know if I've done everything here. I guess I didn't open an... There's like one more elevator that I didn't find. Alright, because there was an elevator like at the entrance next to Jimmy. He's still here. I don't know where the other end of this elevator is. I guess I'm just going to leave it for now because I've had enough of this place. I really don't even want to set up a teleporter here. Actually, I could also just do... You know what? We'll go back to the base for the time being. Because we're going to take the teleporter to the other place. The dust reactor. That's going to get us our goods. And we might as well take some more pills. Okay, put you down. Fix. I have 2 of them, so I could make the power drill, I guess, if I really, really wanted to. My inventory empty-ish. It's empty-ish. One day I may use my stuff there. One day. Alright, so did I unlock anything neat? I mean, we have the construction gauntlet, which is definitely something I could do. I feel like I should... I'm always out of glue. I can't make glue. I mean, I can make glue. Make like fisherman glue, right? That counts. It's just this. It's bones and something. Oh, it's fisherman glue? Bones and hydrochloric acid, I think? Might have been bones and hydrochloric acid. I have hydrochloric acid. Yeah, fisherman's glue. We'll make some of that, why don't we? And then in the meantime, my stuff down. Oh yeah, it's down. We'll pump those numbers up, and then get the tomato bisque because that's mostly just liquid. Yeah, look at that. And then do we have any that's down to 1? I guess it's just the tomato bisque. I'd like to cook more. More soup, please. Thank you. I grab that. It's gonna give me... I probably want more glue. I'm gonna need more of this stuff. Or somewhere. Anyway, continuing on. We don't make that. Anything else? Do we unlock any new mine blasts? We didn't really unlock any new mine blasts. The only tool that I can make is, that's the keypad hacker, right? Yeah. Yeah, I do need to make it. But I've only seen one tier 6 clearance, so not really needed for anything. Right? There wasn't like a tier 6 somewhere else, was there? I don't think so. Also, we should grab like 2 more of these cores. We need 2 in every sector but the first one, so I assume I'm gonna just keep needing 2 at a time. I'll make some detonation cord. What is it to make? I don't have the stuff for the rocket. It's just question marks. Light shield could be interesting at the very least, but it doesn't work with most of my guns, and I'm out of carapace, so I can't do that. All right, well, you know, you try. Don't get very far, but you try. Then we throw this on the floor. Doot. That's probably enough loot for right now. We'll get more loot somewhere. We do need to find out how to get to other place. I should probably can I build like those laser bridges? That could be fun. Have I built any laser bridges? I haven't built any laser bridges. Give me some powered by lasers. A little afraid of, you know, how that's gonna work, but it does say great distances, so I'm gonna make 2 of them because I might need to build a higher light bridge to somewhere, and then I need to get a laser thingamagoob. Yeah, I knew I had one. Let me get a laser splitter. Laser power converter. No, did I not build a splitter? Maybe I didn't have the stuff for it. Yeah, I probably didn't have the stuff because it's a ugh. Yuck. Let's do a laser into 3 weakened lasers. Why don't I just build like one of these? It feels like it'd be easier just to build another regular laser. I get 3 full powered lasers for this. And then I just need to bring a plug strip with me. I'm bringing a plug strip. I guess I'm gonna bring, if I can, I'm out of desk phones? Am I out of desk phones? Okay. Office complex is like over here, right? Yeah. I guess we'll go back there. There's gonna be phones there. And I just need this, which is this and this. It's the last of my jailbroken CPUs. I'm getting a little sleepy. Just a little sleepy. At least I got that picture of a dog, though. Always keeping me going. Anyway, assuming this thing's like really far away, I'm hoping that you know, this will end well. Do I have enough duct tape? I might have enough duct tape for this. Might not have enough duct tape. Who knows? Everything but the desk phone. And make sure the containment cell is on me. It is. Office complex. There's got to be a phone around here somewhere. Surely there's a phone. Okay, he's here now. Hey, do you happen to have a desk phone? I just want a phone. You know what? We're gonna check the rooms over here. There's just that guy here now. Kinda spooky. You didn't have a phone? Nope. I was like, oh, jumped a little bit. He really busted through that door, huh? Okay. I couldn't see him because my guy's got these massive guns in front of him. Oh, and the laser gun. This place have a desk phone? Someone's gotta have a desk phone, surely. I used all the phones in existence. Ooh, I'll take that. I'll probably take some pipes. And I might want to grab some duct tape if I see it. Oh no, there's a phone. Perfect. Do you happen to have duct tape? No. I don't know if I'm gonna... Is this guy still here? Yeah, he is.
I heard the radio, something about level 3. I'd stay away if I were
Level
you.
3. Power cells. These big babies. Massive babies, these guys. Duct tape? Duct tape or glue? I will take their glue. Go a giga glue. Okay, this should probably do me on desk phones for 1,000 years. Doot. Okay, and we can put this back down. And then we can auto sort all this stuff. Some of this stuff. That up. I need to get a heart, assuming they haven't rotted away. Oh, my jars are perfectly fine. And that should be one last teleporter to rule them all. Hooray! As I say, it's like the game starts to die around me. I noticed that like the inventory has been like laggy. I don't think it's happy that I have so much stuff. Okay, we got a good chunk of everything. Stuff's fixed, stuff's charged. Payment labs, dust reactor, so we should be able to just fly on through this last area. I assume I have 2 areas left. Maybe. It might be just 1 area left. We have the last reactor, of course, but then we have the big door in the center. I don't know if the big door in the center is just gonna go like, congratulations. You have beat the current content. Please go and take a nap. We will see you tomorrow. Or if there's actually going to be something in there to do. There might be something in there to do. I'm kind of thinking it's just going to be like, congratulations, you have beat the current content.
Did I mention how extremely capable you are?
Yeah, I've heard that once or
Activating
twice.
a few more reactors? Well, I wouldn't say it will be a breeze, but your track record at this stage is rather impressive. If I didn't know you better, I would say you should be studied when all is said and done. We're all very glad to have your help.
It's a thankless job, you know. I mostly just fall in pits and die. So I need to get to
I
there,
believe
right?
I need to defecate.
Oh, there's guys there now. Is there not a power? Oh, there's not power over here anywhere. I can't even really begin to make this jump. Nah, I think I devil. No, I did. Oh, okay, I did make that jump. If there's power over there, maybe I connect directly across with a super bridge. I'm going to have to kill this dude though, which is less than ideal when over encumbered.